Listen, I was being polite before for Jessica's sake. Didn't cover everything.
Dude, you put me in a chokehold and almost broke my arm. What's next? Taking my fingers off?
No, just making myself clear. You go near Jessica again, I'll break you in half.
Look, I'm not interested in your woman. And clearly you guys have a solid, honest relationship.
Lieutenant, you may or may not know Miss O'Connor has hired me to be her attorney, so I trust she's been advised of her rights.
Yes, and she's been booked on assault charges.
I didn't do anything to Ford.
Then why would he say you did it?
Look, Elijah, I did exactly what you told me to do in that letter. I called the cops, and I told them that Hannah was the one that bashed my head in, not you.
Don't answer that, Hannah, and don't say another word. Just know, I am here to help you.
You don't know anything about solid or honest.
Look, dude, this isn't about me.
Hey, I don't need you to play the choir boy. I'm just warning you. Come near Jessica again and you're done. Do we understand each other?
Perfectly. Sorry. Mind if I get this? Hello?
Ford, it's Starr Manning.
Look, if you're calling to rip into me about Langston, I've already gotten it today from every other woman in your family.
This is not about Langston. It's about your brother, James. He's in the hospital, and he's been shot.
I'll be right there. Where is he? Where's James?
He's still in surgery.
What the hell happened? How did he get shot?
It's a long story.
Wait, how do you know my brother? Why are you here, Starr?
I'm the one that shot him.
You shot James?
It was an accident.
Okay, how is shooting my little brother an accident?
I was trying to protect him. This guy Bull was chasing after James. Bull's gun got loose. He was struggling with my dad for his, and I grabbed Bull's gun. I shot it because I was trying to save my dad. Okay, then Bull got shot. I thought that I was the one who shot him, but here it was my dad. And then I look over and I see James and he's bleeding, and I realize that I shot James and not Bull.
Some story.
What, you don't believe me?
I don't know what to believe, Starr, except the part where you shot my brother.
What are you... I told you that I didn't mean to do that.
You sure about that? You sure you just weren't trying to get back at me for getting in between Langston and Marco?
Are you kidding me? Why would you say something like that? This was a horrible accident.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I don't care what you think. Because I was there for James when someone was chasing after him. Where the hell were you? You should have been there for your brother.
Starr, I was in the hospital.
I'm talking about way before that. How could you leave your little brother with your father? He used him to steal for him. He put his life in danger, and you're too busy having sex with anything that walks to even think about James?
So you're saying it's my fault that he got shot?
The whole reason why he was in this in the first place was to get away. He didn't know how else to get away from your crazy father.
Wait a second. Wait. What kind of trouble is he in?
Well, he was trying to escape from the chop shop. And by doing that, he stole $50,000 from your father. Money that your dad made from using James to go and steal cars.
I know how the business works, okay? God, I can't believe he was stupid enough to take Dad's money. Didn't he understand what it'd be like if he got found out?
Well, he was so desperate. All he wanted to do was start a new life. Especially after his big brother abandoned him.
No, you don't know anything about me and my brother. I love that kid. I may not get a chance to tell him how much. So, how did you and James hook up?
Your brother fixed my car.
And that led to you shooting him?
There's a lot more to it than that. James and I, we stole my car together. Bull thought that we were a couple, so he threatened me too. I had just as much of a reason to get Bull off of our backs as James did. So when we realized that we couldn't get the money back, we decided to use my new car instead to give to Bull. When we wrecked that car, James said that he was going to turn himself into Bull and work off the debt that he owed your father.
Yeah, well, Dad doesn't like to be crossed. I can't imagine what he would do to James if he went back.
Well, he was ready to go back. And he wasn't scared.
Yeah, well, if he can face Dad, then he can face whatever's going on in there.
I hope so. I'm so sorry that I shot your brother.
Well, Starr, you may have pulled the trigger, but I think I'm the one that's guilty. I wasn't there when he needed me.
Well, now you are here.
You know what? I don't like this waiting. I'm gonna go find out what's going on.